Let's also welcome our experts, Dr. C.K. Narayan, Kunal Bothra and Manas Jaiswal. Dr. Narayan, good morning to you. BEML, in last half an hour, there was a huge spike in that stock and clearly we did see huge volumes with that spike. 9% rise in price, also 9 to 10% rise in open interest, clearly suggesting these are long positions. There was some news flow also. You are suggesting to buy, and secondly sell on Motherson Sumi. That stock is appearing weak, not just in market but also in the space which it caters to.
Good morning, everybody. Yes, indeed, I think the sudden spiky action that we saw in BEML later part of yesterday's session is a pretty violent upside surge coming after a fall and a consolidation, and is probably suggestive of a change in trend status for the stock, at least for the short to intermediate term. And since it happened so suddenly, and given the nature of the stock, it just blazed up to some 13-14% up in a matter of just about 5-7 minutes. This did not really allow too many people to get on board. But the fact that the sell-off did not have volume, because it traded down, I think, to about 1320. But the actual closing has come somewhere around 1360. So this clearly said that the sell-off near the closing of yesterday was without volumes, and therefore we should expect the rise to probably continue today. If it begins around the last closing, or maybe in the price range between 1340 to 1360, I would still consider the stock to be a buy. Maintain about 20 points as my stop loss. You need to give a little more breathing room to this stock and expect 1400 to come back on the board. I'm matching this up with a short in Motherson Sumi, wherein I've been maintaining bearish views for several days, and the stock has been behaving consistently bearish. It's now down to about 310, 312 price region, but the support is seen only just slightly south of 300 rupees level. So if the market were to be a little bit soft or the sector not in demand, then Motherson could probably continue the decline and go down till the price range of 300 to 305. With that in mind, one can short it in the price range between 312 to 315, maintaining a stop at 322.
Well, just a clarification over there that BEML, Dr. Narayan is suggesting to buy on dips. The closing price is 1360. If it comes to 1320, then buy with a stop of 1300, that is 20 rupees below, and then the target price of 1370, 1375, and Motherson Sumi is sell for him. Kunal, coming to you, Tech Mahindra, I'm not surprised. Yesterday also you were talking about the stock and it's a buy call for you. But what are you looking on charts for NHPC to generate a buy call?
Yes, Siddharth. So first on Tech Mahindra, it's a very interesting stock because the stock has confirmed a breakout yet again. So after rallying, consolidation, and then breakout, I think all of that pattern seems to be suggesting that the stock and the sector overall, the mid cap and the tier 2 large cap IT stocks, they are into a strong footing, and many of these stocks are hitting fresh highs and continuing their momentum. So Tech Mahindra is one of those stocks in that particular space. I'm suggesting a buy with targets of 655, stop loss at 620. And second is NHPC. It's a very interesting chart now. I think on the daily as well as on the hourly charts, it's forming a bullish flag pattern, and the volume patterns are exactly coherent with a sort of a textbook pattern. When you look at the flag pole getting formed, volumes on the higher side, then the stock consolidating, volumes ebbing off. But the indicators on the daily charts and the hourly charts have given a breakout, and I believe price generally should confirm breakout on the indicators. That is why I'm suggesting a buy on NHPC, targets of at least 30, stop loss at 25.5.
Okay, interestingly, both stocks are buy. In fact, Kunal seems to be quite bullish. All stocks are buy call for him. Coming to you, Manas. Now, again, you are going with a trend. Tech Mahindra is a buy for you. Very quickly, what's the rationale over there? And Tata Motors closed at 2 years low. High volumes, breached important supports. There is some formation of short positions also, though not much. You think it's good to go for more?
Siddharth, in Tech Mahindra, on the daily charts, you can see a flag breakout, and its stock has already broken the previous high of 630 on the charts. So the possibility is very high because the flavor of the market is IT. I think one can create long position here. The target would be around 645, stop loss should be 624. Second is a sell on Tata Motors, because here the trend is very clear. It is making lower tops and lower bottoms, and yesterday it broke the key support of 355. So I think you may see some more downside in Tata Motors. I think it will march towards 300 mark. So at least you can set the target of around 340. Take a short call here and keep the stop loss above 358.